What's up, everybody? So we're gonna be reviewing Hard Candy today. We're gonna jump right into track by track. I was gonna start with my overall thoughts on the album, but I feel like let's keep that for the end. We'll share our little story times about when we first got the album, how we felt when it first came out, etc., etc. But right now we're just gonna jump right into a track by track review, and we'll be playing the songs as always, so we can react a little bit, give our genuine emotion when we hear the song. And now we begin with Candy Shop, which to me, Candy Shop, girl, Candy Shop I'm very 50-50 on. We're gonna give a quick little listen, because I feel like I'm so 50-50 with the song. Sometimes I love it, and sometimes I absolutely despise it. When I first heard it, I was like, bitch, this song is not what I need. Specifically these verses. I can't. To me, the verses right there, I don't like the way she's singing the verses. Actually, I don't like the way she's singing this whole song. It's very deadpan. She's like, only suckers are not what the girl, you're falling asleep in the studio, which is, I'm confused, because she stands the song. She swore she gave us everything with Candy Shop. She keeps giving it to every tour. It doesn't matter. She's about to 12 million remixes, 700 music videos. I'm surprised she didn't really throw that at us, because she swears that this song is the holy messiah of her discography, and it absolutely is not. But once this chorus hits, I feel like it's fun. This pre-chorus, is very cute to me. To me, the pre-chorus is the best part of the song. It kind of gets you a little more jittered up. She's kind of giving you a little more with the vocal. I think during the verses, the vocal was a mess. She's very deadpan during it. But pre-chorus and chorus is a lot more fun. You know what I mean? We kind of get a little more jittery. I'll be your one stop. I still do not like the way she's singing it, though. It's one stop. Something is off with this song. I don't know what it is, but I find it's a fun little introduction to the album. I feel like it's the best opener, actually, even though I don't really love it that much, because I don't know, it kind of gets you into the mood of what the album's gonna be serving. It's very sweet and sugary, like the whole album is. But something about it is off. This is my favorite part too. I love the whole sticky and sweet little hook. That should have been throughout the whole song, I feel like. But I do think it really is just her vocals during the song that I'm not living for. She's just not bringing the excitement, the energy to it, but the production is great on this song, in my opinion. My sugar is raw. I love the outro, okay. This beat during the end, amazing. So, fun opener, and I love it. I'll let it play. When I play the album, I always start it from top to bottom, because I do feel as an album, 1 to 12, it's so cohesive, it's so fun. If you're just in an energetic mood, you're gonna go work out, you just want to have a fun little summery pool day, some spring moment with the windows down. This album is it. It's very fun, and even from the beginning, it jumps you into that. But I think the production's great. The verses suck, in my opinion. I don't like the melody of it. I don't know. I think it really is just her vocal performance on this song that really kills it for me. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes is epic, it's iconic. I love these little, what's going on? This big ass bass, this big ass horn, whatever's going on, it's just very, dramatic. Okay, we're out of time, sis. This part, hold up. These are horns, or whatever these are. Bitch, you just want to strut into the room, you're about to kill it. You knew. I felt the first time I heard that, and this first moment, I was like, bitch, she's coming to reclaim her throne. It was very, it's just a royal, epic little introduction. The whole thing is very big, in your face, a perfect lead single. Girl, that went #1 I feel like it broke a record on iTunes or something. I could be wrong, but I felt like this was a big moment. She was really slaying the girls. Really slaying the girls. So we love the song, definitely classic. If you want it, you already got it. So catchy. What a chorus. I think it's just the energy. It's just very aggressive and in your face. Great choice for a lead single. Great song. Loves it. Now, Give It To Me. Okay, Give It To Me, when I first heard this song, this took me a while to actually grow to, because I remember first came out and everyone was living and loving and picking it up with the song. Like, they were really acting like Give It To Me was the best song on the album, and I feel like a lot of people still think that, but it took me a while to get into it. I don't know what it was, something, I don't know, let's listen to it a little bit. Pre-chorus, iconic. I love this little frantic, you know, the frantic energy going on here. When the lights go down. I think it's, you know, I don't know why I didn't like it at first, but to me, like, nowadays, when I hear it, it gives you this chaotic energy, like, it really gets me excited. I love the lyrics. You know, it's like, bitch, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. You want me to break a record? I'll do it, okay? Arrest me because I'm breaking the law, I'm doing it. Like, it's just very, like, it's just like this rebellious energy. Like, I just love the lyrics. It's kind of like a go-get-em attitude, which a lot of songs, like 4 minutes too, it's kind of just like, lyrically, if you really think about it, these songs are very, like, empowering. Very empowering, which is why I love to listen to them, you know, in the gym, because it's like, bitch, if there's excitement, put me in, and I'm like, poof, poof, poof. Like, you know, you're really getting into it. Come on, this is so production, bitch. This is ravey, like, I feel like I'm in a rave. You know, you kind of vibing during the verses. Do you hear these lyrics? They say that a good thing never lasts and that it has to fall, but these are the people that never amounted to much at all. Did she not drag them? Did she not drag their motherfucking wig? Like, these lyrics are actually really good when you listen to them. I love it. But, this little breakdown, bitch? What's going on? This little ding-dong, like, the cars, like, car blinker noise going on. Like, it's so much. To me, it's fun, it's crazy, it's just very energetic. I love this song. Do love it. Don't know why I didn't like it at first. Like, now I can't even remember why I didn't like it. You know, I saw AJ's review and she said it sounded cheap. I don't know if that's the same thing that I thought. Maybe that, like, I think that with the production, some of it sounded, like, kind of hollow. Like, I don't know, like, something, I think with Pharrell, a lot of his sounds, like, at first sound, like, cheap and, or maybe just, like, hollow sounding. Like, I don't know, like, something, like, emotion is, like, not there, maybe. I don't really know what it is, but you have to give his type of production and his songs some time to really seep in, because I did not like the song at first, and now it's, like, a classic to me. Okay, now, Heartbeat. Girl, this is not my song. Never liked it from the jump. From day one, did not like the song. And I still really don't. This is something that I skip constantly. I don't know what it is. It's like boring to me. Ooh. And I hate her vocal on this song. On that line. Like, what's going on, bitch? What is going on? And I know she's doing that on purpose, but I do not like it. You know I feel it in my heartbeat. Like, I don't like that melody. It feels good. Like, what kind of chorus is this? I do not like the melody. I do not like the production, really, either. I don't like anything about this song. I don't like her vocal presentation or performance. I just, you know, it's just very da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. Like, what is this robot? Like, I'm not living for it. And I also, bitch. Like, so random. But I kind of like this part, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of like it, but I kind of hate this part. Because I'm like, girl, this is so random. It's just like, and again, with the way she's singing it, you know? Like, when Pharrell's like, I'm like, ooh, that's hot. But when she's saying, see my booty get down, like, I don't know, she just sounds so bored, or like she's not really there, right? Like, where's the power? Where's the emotion in it? She's just like, see my booty get down, like, Like, wow, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't understand some of her vocal choices on this album, but okay. So that's definitely my least favorite song on the album, I think. I don't know how you all think about, what you guys think about the song. I remember a lot of her fans wanted this to be a single at first, when it first came out. And I remember being very against that. I was like, this is not a jam. And 10 years later, 11 years later, I still do not like this song. Okay. Now, Miles Away is what we call a classic, a genius song. I love it. The little guitar, the melody in the song is gorgeous. The lyrics, ooh, nostalgic. Bro, this melody, it just has a classic feel. This is a candlelight moment. Dreams they fade away. What I like with this production is it still has that Pharrell, like it has, the whole album has a certain production where it's just like, it's very aggressive, but it's kind of sweet, like all the songs I feel like, even with Miles Away, but it still has this mid-tempo ballady type of feel. Like, I don't know what it is, it's just like, I don't know, bitch. I feel like the production on this song is really, it makes the song even more like bittersweet feeling, because it's got that sugary, dance type of feel, but it also feels sad. And I'm feeling in her vocal on this song. Wow, what a moment. What a chorus, sis. Like I said, it's very bittersweet. Like you want to bop, you want to dance, you want to groove a little bit, but you listen to the lyrics, you listen to the emotion in her vocal. Even the production, is giving you this like, bitch, I'm sad still. I'm nostalgic. I'm feeling a lot of things on this song. I feel like the song, beautiful, perfect. It's a great like centerpiece to the album. I feel like it really is. It really encapsulates what hard candy means. Like, it's sweet, but it's also aggressive. This is what that song gives. My favorite part, bitch. I love those hand claps. Why? Because it's giving me very sing-along, like you're at the concert and you already picture it. You picture her on the stage with her little fedora hat that she had on that whole tour. And with her little guitar and giving you the hand claps, everyone's hand clapping. It's very anthemic, This is like a big, great song to me. Love this song. Love, love, love. Okay. She's Not Me. Okay, She's Not Me and Incredible, along with Miles Away, is giving you, the centerpiece of the album. But these two, a little too long, but, let's get into it, because I feel like they are great tracks. Like, this is very groovy, it's very funky, like, it starts off kind of like 80s, like, it's very fun to me. And it builds the song. She's giving you robotic melody again, but this is a song where you can hear her having fun. So I feel like it's catchy as opposed to being like like Heartbeat, which I don't like, which kind of dredges on. This was more fun. This is very funky to me. I like the swirling atmosphere that the song has. It's very 80s, it's funky. And I always pictured this having a great music video. I always thought that this and her and Britney at the time would have made it like a great, like, fun. They were always duetting, especially back then. Remember, like, there's so many rumors because Britney was making her comeback and Madonna was coming out with this new album, and there's a lot of rumors swirling around. I was like, this would have been a great song for them to do together. I love it. It's just so funky, bitch. And then it starts to build into a whole brand new song halfway through. Love that little whistle. Like, it's just fun. Like, there's a lot of, throwing the kitchen sink at the wall. That's not the phrase at all. What is the fucking phrase? Throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Bitch, I don't know what I'm talking about. Love it. Love her vocal here. It's fun. Like, okay, hot. Just trust me. Okay, this little middle piece, it was a little long, this little transitional piece towards the ending, a little long. We could have shortened that. It's okay though, because I feel like it's an adventure. It's a journey. And then when this bass comes in, bitch, I feel like I'm in, I'm in a dark club. I'm being transferred, girl. I'm going into Confessions on a Dance Floor album with this production here. She never will. You're drowning out in the bass. You're gonna tell me this production, you know, I feel like a lot of people say this whole album sounds alike, and yes it does, it truly does, but I feel like a lot of these songs, they venture off into sounds that are a lot different than the rest of it. Like, obviously it's cohesively sounds all very similar, because it's the same producers, and it's, you know, it's just a similar production, obviously, but I feel like people over-exaggerate it. If you really listen to the album, most of the songs sound very different, especially a song like this. I mean, this song is like 4 songs combined into one. I love this whole part, I just love it. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Girl, she's sweating. Why? I'm in the AC. But this is a club anthem. Love that whole last 2 minutes. It really makes me feel epic and, you know, grungy and sexy. I love it. So, Incredible. Incredible, I think I hated this song at first. I was like, bitch, this song is the absolute, you know, Madonna loves to talk about irony. That was ironic. A song called Incredible when it's absolute garbage. But I lied, because this song is fun. I think it starts off a little boring. I don't love the melody. You know, it's a little fun in the beginning, but I don't like the production. It's too, like, I don't know, it's, like, dark. Like, I don't know, like, ugh, bleh. I really don't like the first, like, 2 minutes of it. It's kind of sad. Like, it has, like, the sad feeling. I'm like, girl, I don't... It thrilled me. I want it to thrill me. Again, with that type of melody. You know what I think the real thing is that there is no melody. It's more just rhythmic, but it's, like, robotic rhythm. You know what I mean? So I do not like the way that the song begins, but bitch, when it turns into this, you know, we're getting the guitar, we're getting aggressive. Okay, now what? It's time to get hands up. It's time to get your body moving. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It's funky, and now it's frenetic, and like, it's like a lot going on. You got that guitar, we're aggressive. Love that whole little, you know, middle part that transitions us into the better part of the song. I think if we got rid of the first 2 minutes, this song would be just like incredible, literally. Like, this is so fucking fun. How could you not have fun doing this? Body movement, You know, the beat is building here. Because you see what I mean? This part is the same as the beginning, the same rhythm, the same everything, but the production is way more bigger, and I feel like she's singing it a lot more fun. So it kind of builds up and it makes it a lot more interesting to listen to. Come on, bitch. This whole part, the way the beat is building, the ad-libs of that, you know, bro, ooh, like, it's so much energy. Sex with you is you know, it becomes like a sing-along song. Like, you got Pharrell kind of like giving the little backtrack answer to her. It's almost like a call and response like situation. Not exactly, but it kind of gives me that feel. Like, it just like feels like a big kumbaya moment up in the club. Like, we're all just shouting and screaming and the beat's getting crazier. You got Pharrell shouting over here. You got Madonna singing over here. Like, there's so much going on. You know, you feel it in her vocal. She's rushing. She's rushing with the beat. Like, do you not feel it, girl? It's kinetic. It's metaphysical. It is fun. Like, once you hit the 3-minute mark, this song becomes like a whole bonanza, girl. It's chaotic. It's fun. It's frenzied. It's a celebration. A great song. Hate the first 2 minutes, but everything else after that is so much fun. I love it. Okay, now Beat Goes On is what we call a great song. You know, this is one of those songs that don't have to grow on you. I feel like it's, if you give this album to anybody, they're gonna probably say 4 minutes and Beat Goes On is like their first instant, and probably Miles Away. And those 3 songs, I feel like people would be like, these are the best songs. You know, you don't have to really grow on them. It's just fun and it's just good. And it's not like different enough. Like, it has that unique Pharrell sounding, you know, production, but it's more instant. You don't really have to understand it too much. You know, that whole hook, get down, beep beep, that gets stuck in your head for days. That little twinkling production. On and on the beat goes, on and on the beat goes, on and on. I love it. You know, you got that twinkling star production, you got, you know, an easy chorus. It's just easy. It's not like something so crazy. It's just on and on the beat goes, get down, beep beep. You know, you got like these little hooks here and there that really get into your head and really seep in, and it's great. You know, it's a lot of fun. On and on. Love the bridge. Stand in the back or be the star. Time to decide. You know, again with the motivational lyrics, I really feel like this is such a motivational album when you really listen to it. The girls aren't listening to the songs of these, to the lyrics of these songs, because really they are very motivational in my opinion. Kanye's verse I love. It's so catchy. I want to just, you know, like some hip hop choreography to this would be great. A great verse from him, great production. The whole thing is fun. Like, this is just a really great track. It's definitely one of the highlights of the album. Great song. Okay, Dance Tonight. Dance Tonight is... I know that the girls love Dance Tonight. This is another one like Heartbeat that I remember everyone was like, single, make it a single. Maybe I'm just not a single type of person. Like, things that people think should be a single, I'm always like, girl, I do not like it. Maybe it's because I don't like really like trendy songs, but to me, Dance Tonight is just not unique. Girl, it's not fun. It's nothing to me. Oh my god. Again with this vocal, like, first of all, the production is not that good. It's so boring to me. And the way she sings it is like literally like, are we like, I don't understand. Like, did we drudge her through here? Did we drag her into the studio and like lock her up? Like, what's going on? I just wanna give you more. Don't care about nothing. I'm falling for your love in the worst way. Could she be any more bored? Like, literally, I don't even understand how they let her get away with this vocal rendition here. I've fallen for your love in the worst way. Like, girl, where are you? Like, what is going on? The pre-chorus is cute. I like the pre-chorus. I think the verse is stock ass. But even this pre-chorus isn't really not that great. It's so boring. Like, what is going on? I've never heard someone so bored to sing a song. Like, oh my god. Let's hear the chorus. Let's dance tonight, dance tonight. It's cute, it's cute. I wanna dance tonight. Okay, chorus is cute, I'm not gonna lie to you. Chorus is cute, but the verses are just so fucking bad, and the pre-chorus too, and the chorus isn't that great. Like, the chorus is cute, I'm gonna vibe to it, I'm gonna groove to it, but that verse and that pre-chorus is like, literally, I've never heard someone so miserable to sing a song in their life. So miserable, like, oh my god, like, what is going on? So that song could easily be cut off for me. Let me know what you guys think of this song though, because from what I remember, people love, live, and breathe the song. I don't know why. I don't know why. And people hate Spanish Lesson, but bitch, I love Spanish Lesson. Listen, I love quirky. I love anything that has like energy and like really feels like something that, you know, the artist is at least having fun on it. Like, this reminds me of Poppy by Britney, which I almost feel like Britney was inspired by this song to make Poppy, because they're both very quirky and just like energetic in this weird way, like strange, quirky lyrics, you know what I mean? But let's listen to this because I know that you guys hate, but I'm gonna show you why you should love. You know, she's having fun with the verse. I love the production on this song. It sounds like a beatboxing, you know, but you also got that Spanish flair to it. Like, even the melody is very, like, got that little Spanish tinge to it. It's just fun. And she's having fun on it. Like, you can hear it. You know, she's not giving you dance tonight. Let's dance tonight. You know, here she's like, señorita, la 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 la. Like, she's having so much fun. The melody is fun. The production is crazy to me. So the verses are fun as hell, very catchy to me. Let's hear, where's the chorus? Pre-chorus ain't that great, but it's okay. Okay, to me the verses are definitely the best part of this song. She's really giving you a lesson, like she's teaching you, girl. But I love this part. Come on, it's sexy, it's fun. I think it really is the production mixed with Madonna's like fun that she's having in the studio that just makes this song feel like, girl, you know, a grand old fiesta. Like it's just so much fun to me. You know, we got a little strings going on, a little guitar, a little Spanish guitar. So to me, this is funky and fun. Also, I just want to hit you up with the last production towards the end. Bitch, come on. Are you kidding me? Too much fun, too much fun. So I love it. From her fun vocals to just the catchy melodies to the great production. It's just a fun song. So Devil Wouldn't Recognize You, girl. Now we get towards the last two songs where, you know, the mood definitely changes completely, but it's still it's giving you those aggressive beats still, but without the sweetness, you know, at this point. And I absolutely love these last two songs. This was a great way to wrap up the album, in my opinion. So let's hit it. You know, very dramatic, very theatrical, both of these songs. The production is, you know, kind of understated compared to the rest of the album. It's like dark, it's atmospheric, it's giving you like, I really feel like, girl, we're in hell. Like we're in that in between where we're about to enter hell. It's not that dark yet, but we are starting to swirl into that moment. It's just dark. I love it. I know, but you're pushing me right down to the floor. I should just walk away. The vibe that the song gives you, it's like, it's just so. Also, you know, I think it's one of these songs that has the best melodies on the album, along with Miles Away. It's just like a song. Like it's not like, you know, rhythmic and fun where the production's really the main point. This to me is more melody and lyrics. So if you're just looking for like a good song, look no further. And it's still experimental, so you know what I mean. It's a great mix. Like you're hearing the rain and the clouds, girl. We're really going to Satan's world. We're in the cemetery. Like it's very dark in here. It's an adventure. It's a journey. Gorgeous song, gorgeous melody, great atmosphere. Definitely a highlight on the album. Now voices. I always get confused whether I like Voices or Devil more, but I think I like Voices more, and I feel like it's a gorgeous conclusion to the album. Who is the master? Who is the slave? It's actually even more. I feel like it's even more theatrical than Devil. I don't know. They're both very like atmospheric like that. Why are you walking the dog? Is that dog walking you? A great question, Madonna. I love it. I love the verses. Again, she's actually giving personality. She's giving you like, you know, she's very authoritative with her vocal. Is that dog walking you? You know, she's not giving, is the dog walking you? You know what I mean? Like she's not giving you that unclear, bored vocal that she's giving you in some of these other songs. Oh, I love this pre-chorus. Come on. Wow, a gorgeous melody. Like, what's going on? It puts you in a trance. Wow. What a chorus. Like, oh my god. I think, to me, this is catchier than Devil Wouldn't Recognize You. So, like, after I listened to Devil Wouldn't Recognize You, I'm like, girl, woo. Like, whoo. Like, what's going on? You know, it's very dark. It's just, like, really throws you into that atmosphere. But I don't, you know, after I listen to it, I'm not like, oh, I need to listen to it again. With Voices, it has the same atmosphere. It's very dark. It's very atmospheric. But it's way catchier. Way catchier. Yeah, these verses, come on. Wow. Wow. I just love it. I love it. I love Voices. So, because you know what, it's definitely the poppier, catchier version of Devil Wouldn't Recognize You. I think for me personally, like it's just more, it's just hip, more of a hook. So, overall, let's discuss this album. I feel like it's definitely underrated, very underrated. It does what it came to do. It does what it came to do. She wanted a fun gym workout. Remember when she was making those gyms, like Hard Candy Gym or some Candy Fitness gyms or whatever she was doing? She was very into fitness at this time. She was serving us 90 pounds, except muscular veins. Like, she was really, girl, she was giving you an interesting look, but she definitely was very fit. She was loving the fitness. And this album, to me, it's just a fun album. You could tell, like, the way, how she was in her life was how this album came out. It was just fun, but also aggressive. A perfect album title, Hard Candy, because you know what, it does give you that, it's very sweet, it's very sugary, very confectionery, like these are the words that come to my mind when I think of the album, but it also had these aggressive, hard hip-hop beats throughout. You also got Devil and Voices at the end that are giving you, that hard flavor. So I thought she came here and did what she needed to do with this album. If you look at her whole, discography, you're going to be like, okay, this doesn't match up, it doesn't match up, it's not as, I would say, I don't know, it was like, I know that technically, I guess it was trend chasing, I guess, because Justin Timberlake and Timbaland were like the big girls, production-wise, at the time, but I do feel like this was very different than what was coming out at the time. It's very different. Do you guys agree or do you disagree? To me, 2008 was very high, like, it was very electro, but it was very, what do you call it, like very trebly, like that type of sound, like very high pitched. This to me is very warm. It's a very different type of production to me. So is it dated a little bit? I guess, but like to me, it's just it is unique. I know the girls love to say that it isn't, but I do feel like most of these songs. What song do you know that sounds like She's Not Me or Incredible? Or even Beat Goes On, 4 minutes. Like these songs, Give It To Me. Like these productions were very crazy. They were very different. I don't know. They were just. To me, I don't think that it was very trend chasing. I think hopping on with those producers sounds like it's trend chasing, but they didn't. If you think of that year, these songs don't really sound like what was on the radio to me. My opinion, if you can show me an example of what songs in that time sounded like these, and then I'll be glad to listen. But I don't feel like that was really going on at the time, So, overall, fun. Definitely a summer album. Whenever April, May, June, July, like that. Once the weather starts getting warmer, I'm like, girl, we're putting Hard Candy on and we're blasting it and we're just having a good time. It's fun. It's cohesive. This album and MDNA definitely get a bad rap. MDNA to me, it's hard to say which one I like more, but I feel like MDNA is more like disheveled. Like when I think about it, I don't even think of it as an album. It just feels like a bunch of random songs just flung together. Like there's no thought behind it, there's no concepts, it's just like it's so random, like it's like a potpourri of like random shit, like what's going on, you know what I mean? I feel like on MDNA the highs are higher but the lows are lower, and there's no cohesiveness. To me, Hard Candy sounds like an album project that had an idea in mind. It wanted to be fun, motivating, sweet but aggressive, and it got that job done. And I think it's a good album. It's definitely underrated. I think if it didn't come from Madonna, people would probably like it more. But when you have such a legendary artist and it's just a fun album, people are like, what's going on? Where's the deep thought? Where's the deep sounds? You know what I mean? But I still think a lot of these songs lyrically are, motivating and, have interesting lyrics like Give It To Me, which I love. Beat Goes On, motivating. Miles Away, cute. Devil Wouldn't Recognize You and Voices are great lyrics. So, y'all let me know what you guys think of this album. I might do an era video where I talk about what should be the singles, which will be a quick little video. Maybe I'll film that right after this. And y'all let me know what you guys think of the album, what you thought about it back then and what you think about it now. To me, I think I like it more now, actually. I think I do. I mean, I still listen to this album, so obviously it's not that bad. Cause sometimes I'll be like, you know what, I'm in a Hard Candy mood, and I'll blast it and I'll have fun. So it's a good album. Y'all let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.